避けてみた、逃げてみた、勢い余って飛んでみた。よっヘラ押してみた、引いてみた、力の限り投げてみた。ぶつかった、弾かれた、ものすごい衝撃が走った。チゲだ、ファンキーだ、みんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだ、ファンキーだ、みんな必死で俺についてこい。カモンチゲだ、ファンキーだ、みんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだ、ファンキーだ、みんな必死で俺についてこい。カモンチゲだ、ファンキーだ、みんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだ、ファンキーだ、みんな必死で俺についてこい。カモンチゲだ、ファンキーだ、みんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだ、ファンキーだ、みんな必死で俺についてこい。カモン打ち負けた、へこたれた、力なさに絶望を感じた。拗ねてみた、落ち込んだ、悔しくなってとことん泣いてみた。カモン考えた、寝転んだ、空見て落ち着きを取り戻した。眺めてた、目に入れた、空に浮かぶ月が眩しかった。でかくした、育んだ、大きな綺麗な星にした。よゲラ頑張った、努力した、ありったけの力を出し切った。よ危機感を感じ立ち上がる、心の壁を取り払い、自由なマインドと溢れるソウル、スピリットを心に宿した。力を合わせて頑張れる、みんなで一つのことを成し遂げるためにお互いを褒めたたえた。今までより一回り大きくなった。ネガティブな話題を口にするな。辛くても進むことをやめるんじゃない。ピースなバイブレーションでアークを描き、このアースに負けないオブジェを作れ。チゲだ、ファンキーだ、みんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだ、ファンキーだ、みんな必死で俺についてこい。カモンチゲだ、ファンキーだ、みんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだ、ファンキーだ、みんな必死で俺についてこい。カモンチゲだ、ファンキーだ、みんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだ、ファンキーだ、みんな必死で俺についてこい。カモンチゲだ、ファンキーだ、みんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだ、ファンキーだ、みんな必死で俺についてこい。カモン
Mic check, 1, 2, Hello everybody, how you guys doing? Sorry so much for the wait and for the late stream. Yo, I do be a late streamer sometimes, But yeah, we were having a little bit of trouble with the electricity, and it was kind of weird because only one portion of the house was not receiving any sort of electricity, and I was like, how is that even possible? But it seems like there's something indeed going on with the breaker and everything and anything that it involves. But hey, here we are, everybody. Welcome in, welcome back, welcome everybody, to everything and anything. Go pico ya, go pico ya. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. So, as the title implies, I'm definitely gonna be hyping up the remake. I am one of those people that doesn't really get bothered by the remix, it is just one more way for me to enjoy what I love, and I'm like, yeah, sure, wait now, But yeah, sorry so much for the late beginning of the stream. It just be like that. Eh? Let me just tell everybody that I'm live in any single place that I can think of. Eh? So let me just do that. That is something that I do often forget to do whenever I'm gonna be going live. I just rush into just going live, and that's just what I do. Eh? So let's see. Live now. Hyping the remake and enjoying the OG. Yeah, here we go. Technically speaking, it is not the OG because this is gonna be the GameCube version. Hold on, let me go to the Bigu screen. Hold on, let me go there. Here we go. Hello everybody, how you guys doing? Eh? You guys doing good? I hope that everybody's doing good. I'm doing pretty well actually. Oh my hair. I'm doing pretty well. I am having a lovely day, except for the fact that as you guys may have seen already, the electricity may wanna go away, and it actually may actually happen again in the middle of the stream. So if that happens, I'm sorry. I'll try to see if I can recover the stream as fast as possible, and if not, then it'll only be a matter of me finding out the strength to see if I can somehow maybe just get back into it. Maybe do it, maybe don't. I don't know. Eh? But we'll see. Let's hope that just my my electricity will just not explode. Eh? But it be like that sometimes. It definitely be like that sometimes. Let me see if my volume is just right. Hold on. Yeah, I believe it is. Yeah, there we go. I'm just checking some minor details. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I'm definitely hyped up for the remake. So much so that I'm jumping around the place. Eh? That is not to say that I don't want a remake. I'm okay with the remake. I'm not grumpy about it. I'm not like against it. I'm not too. I guess I'm not too hyped up either, but it's just a good thing. Eh? Thing is, yeah, I should definitely be more like yippee. Eh? I guess it was just a thing that we were all expecting. Eh? So maybe that's why I'm not like jumping around the place doing cartwheels and whatnot. It's just one of those things, I'd just be like, hey, this thing really cool. Huh? Maybe we should throw a party or something. I don't know. And I guess what better party to enjoy a remake than enjoying the OG for what it is. I should definitely stop playing with my hair. I'm sorry. But yeah, for those of you who like the idea of the remake, that is really cool. I'm one of those. I'm definitely gonna be playing the remake. Maybe not as soon as it comes out, because it is often a wise decision to wait for any patches or anything that may happen. So maybe I will wait a little bit just before playing it, just to see if it's good, 2 if it doesn't crash or anything, 3 the Michael Jackson, 4 the Robocop. That is a reference that you guys may not get because you guys don't speak Spanish. Eh? Maybe you guys do, maybe you guys don't. Eh? But sure, I may wait just to see if it doesn't crash, if it is good, if there's any like cool patches, maybe, I don't know, performance issues. And I'm definitely gonna be waiting maybe a little bit just to see, just for people to play it first, then I may play it later. I mean, thing is, it is not a new game per se. There's been reports that maybe there's gonna be like some changes to the story. I don't really know. So maybe for any kind of surprise that may, Jesus Christ, what's up with my hair? I don't even know. If there's any cool surprises, for the story, maybe I will have to wait a little bit. But I guess it would be better to just go straight into it. Just in case I don't want to get spoiled. Spoiler alert. I don't want to get spoiled about it. Although I am aware of people that have been meaning to play the remake. Sorry, I've been aware of people that have been meaning to play Code Veronica, but they get really discouraged by the backtracking, the whole vibe of the game, some of the puzzles. I have seen that maybe some points of contingency, like a very specific and, you know, very much like understandable point of people, you know, dropping the game is the metal detector part. If you guys don't know which part I'm talking about, don't worry. But for those of you who know, yeah, some people do get discouraged right at the point of the metal detector. The metal detector. And even before that, some people don't really know how to get the item that you need to get through that metal detector. So that is one point in which people drop the game, and they may not come back at it again, and that's a little bit, you know, sad. But you know, what else can we do? If they don't want to, you know, experience peak, then I guess, you know, this is gonna be a new way for them to experience peak. So I'm all in for the remake. You know, gonna be the same, mostly the same story, hopefully, and you know, people will definitely get you know, to experience it for what it is, I guess. Even if there's like major story changes, I don't think there's gonna be like something. I'm sorry for, you know, been with my hair so much on stream. I just, you know, I guess that's fine. I guess if people don't like it either, you know, with the remake, then I guess it's just a thing for them. You know, it is, you know, on their part, not so much on the game. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm definitely hyped up for the remake. So if you guys are so as well, then, you know, really good. But if you guys are not, then that's okay. We still have the OG. We still have the OG. So if you guys want to experience the OG all over again, then you guys know what to do. Stick around, because we're gonna be playing some Resident Evil Code Veronica X. I opted for the GameCube version, mostly because it is a version that I have not played before. I have played the Dreamcast version. I believe I did play the PS2 version back in the day, and I don't have red achievements yet for the GameCube version. I mean, technically speaking, I still don't have for the PS2 version either. So if you guys want to stick around for that, then, you know, that's a very epic, as people would often say. So let's go right into it. Let me tell everybody on Blue Sky that I'm live. For those of you who don't know, yes, I have a Blue Sky, and you guys can follow me in there, !, socials or whatever. So there you go. Okay, let's go right into it, y'all. Let's go right into it, y'all. Also, am I gonna be using Dolphin? Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, am I gonna be using my my OG GameCube? That may become a possibility, because a friend of mine decided to, or more so than anything, agreed to sell me their Xbox Series S. It's gonna be a used one, sure, but I will be able to play some Xbox games. You know, games that are not like, you know, cross-platform compatible. Hey, Anan, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How is you doing? Are you doing good? I hope that you're doing good. Welcome in, Anan. Welcome in. Are you excited for the remake? Are you like hating the idea of the remake? What you know? What is the status? What is the status of your hype? Sorry, I wasn't able to attend to streams for a longer time. No worries. You know, life happens. Family and health comes first. So, but you know, it is nice to have you back. So, welcome back. And yeah, no worries at all. No worries. I'm just, you know, having a good time. And I hope so that you have too. You know, I hope that you know nothing bad has happened. You know. It is often a very much known cliche that non-English speakers, like non-native English speakers, tend to go like, you know. We often tend to say you know a lot. You know, eh? Excited for the remake, of course. Hell yeah. I'm definitely, you know, hyped up for the remake just as much. This is the song gonna have, huh? Let me just go straight into the game, because otherwise we're gonna be like, you know, you know, all over the place, you know. Crazy Taxi as well. Hell yeah. Yeah. I'm not center. Hold on. That's a little bit better, I would say. Maybe just a little bit more to the right. Just a little bit more. There we go. I'm dead by the announcements. There's a ton of cool games, you know, being announced left and right. So our wallets are definitely gonna be the ones dead, you know, by the end of the year. But yeah, Crazy Taxi, Persona 6, Persona 4 Remake, Resident Evil Code Veronica Remake, Onimusha as well. I gotta play Onimusha some of these days because I have never played that game. I have never played that series, and the fact that you can play as Miyamoto Musashi, you know, sounds really cool. Have I played Crazy Taxi? Hell yeah! I played Crazy Taxi, both the OG Dreamcast version and the subsequent re-releases. You know, I used to attend not an arcade, but technically speaking, so you know that. Well, I don't know if you guys have ever had this going on. So here in Mexico, we have like stores like at any other like, you know, corner of our streets. Like sometimes we have like laundromats. We have people and places that sell tortillas, for example. Convenience stores, like local convenience stores. And some of those used to have like dedicated arcade machines. But technically speaking, not dedicated. They used to have like arcade machines. Let me just boot up the game first. That what essentially was, they were like Xbox, like OG Xbox modded, so that they could play like, you know, arcade games, emulated games, and so on and so forth. And I used to play some form of Crazy Taxi back in the day in those arcades, you know, from the streets, from the store. How many games are in my store? Who knows? Also, let me move this thing a little bit to the left so you guys don't get to see anything cropped. But yeah, I definitely play Crazy Taxi. You think you will like Persona because they're the longest game? I have played Persona before. I have played Persona 3, the remake, and I did try to play Persona 1, but I didn't get like immediately captured by it. Let me go, and then let me go 1 pixel to the left. There we go. I will definitely try to play Persona 6, and possibly I will try to see if I can play Persona 4 OG before they release the remake. By the way, can you guys see the game? Can you guys hear the game? Can you guys see and hear and breathe and feel anything? Hopefully so. Let me know. Let me know. But yeah, Persona games tend to be a really long playthrough. So if you guys like that, then you know it's gonna be hella epic, as people often say. But if you guys don't, then well, I mean, I guess that is worth a try. You know, I don't know how the new game is gonna be like. Supposedly it's gonna be a darker one, but they used to say that Persona 5 was gonna be a dark game, and well, I mean, I haven't played Persona 5, but if you guys check the trailers and the reveal trailers and the teasers and the beta version of Persona 5, it used to be a way darker game that it was like in the end. Oh yeah, the mobile port, yeah, those existed as well. Those type of games safe, yeah, still here right now. Hell yeah. Yeah, we can see the games. Hopefully I can get to play at least the OG Persona 4 before I get to play the remake. Not so sure if I'm gonna be playing it on stream, I gotta be honest, because those games are like long hour games. Maybe for Sunday. Maybe if I leave it for Sunday, because I do gotta figure out a game that I would play for Sundays, because right now I'm playing through Dragon Age Origins. So maybe if I keep Persona 4 as the longest game for Sundays, maybe that can be a possibility. By the way, you didn't play 007. I love that game. The new one, or do you mean like GoldenEye? Because I have not played any 007 games. I have not even watched any 007 movies, I gotta be honest. But by the way, do you guys see the game? Do you guys can hear the game? Can you guys hear the game? Can you feel the sunshine? I'm gonna go on a limb and say that maybe you guys can, maybe you guys cannot. Hopefully you guys can. I don't know. I'm gonna go with the belief that maybe you guys can indeed hear the game. Yeah, Persona is very long. So here we go. I'm gonna still be monitoring the audio. But yeah, this is Code Veronica X, the GameCube version. Extra content, extra stuff. We can see Albert Whiskas, a little bit more. For those of you who love Albert Wesker, Yeah, new one. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, I'm gonna be getting some retrievals while playing this game. No real reason for me to play, this version in particular. I just, I just have not I just have not gotten any achievements for this. So, let's enjoy this for what it is. Yeah, Audible. Our sponsor, audible.com. Well, actually, no. I have yet to get a sponsorship. Maybe someday I will, maybe someday I won't. I don't really know. But, maybe. Happy mental health. I did not know it was today. Thank you so much for reminding me. Yeah, happy mental health. We still, we have feelings. For those of you who didn't know it. So, check yourselves. Take care of yourselves. It is a wicked world out there. So everything has to be in order right here and right here before it goes in order outside. You guys know what I'm talking about. Are you emulating the game? Yes, I don't have a capture card yet, and I've been thinking about maybe adding one to my Throne wishlist, because as I said, let me just start again. My ears, because I've been thinking about getting one, because I'll be getting an Xbox Series S soon, and I may need a capture card, so I can show you guys the games that I may be playing, co-op with people. Ooh, I did not like that hiccup right there. You get sponsored, keep on streaming, we'll love you. Thank you, man. Thank you, man, woman, he, she, we, you, they, I don't know, but thank you so much, Alan. That's why you are Anon, nobody knows if you're he, she, we, you, they, so, thank you so much, Anon. You are really cool, man. Here comes the meme, man.
3
months later. Oh yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for that, Anon. It is really cool to hear, words of encouragement. What would you guys do if you were in a situation like this, huh? What would you guys do? You guys are flying in a helicopter, and you guys are potentially kidnapped.
Number is WKD 4496. Welcome to your new home.
Ow.
Her name is Claire Redfield. We caught her trespassing in our Paris lab
Her
facility.
name is Claire Redfield. Don't forget that.
She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother.
Yeah,
Chris
you're Anna
Redfield,
for a reason. Yeah.
one of the surviving members of RPD's.
Look at her go.
stars.
She's really cool, eh? Do you guys believe that somebody would actually, avoid gunshots just by running like that? I mean, she runs quite fast. Uh-oh, Run away. Ow, bullets. One often has to think, in situations like this, how fast does an helicopter actually, go by? And how fast can I outrun it, I mean, at that point, just like it, dude. Uh-oh, Do you guys think that maybe they were waiting for her? Uh-oh, Imagine if those weren't non-flammable. What do you guys think that would have happened? Well, actually, yeah, she would have been dead by now. She would have been dead by daylight, huh? She doesn't have any wounds. That is really cool. That one strand of hair just moves like that. Wow, physics, eh? Nuclear Mother looks really good. She looks really pretty. I do believe that she looks quite alternative, when it comes to fashion sense. She doesn't straight up look goth, but she's leaning towards goth for some reason, and I really find that quite nice, I mean, technically speaking, it already has. There's Resident Evil Code Veronica HD. It already has had a remaster, but I know what you mean. In the way that Resident Evil 4 HD has, Maybe somebody will actually do like a rebirth kind of project, you know, for like super 4K, you know, 8K, you know, textures. Would be really cool. Oh, look at that guy. Lips. Them lips. Do you guys think that maybe with enough exercise, every single one of us can have the waist that, you know, Claire Redfield has? Because that is some, you know, MB worthy waist, like, you know, kind of figure. You know, I'm pretty sure that somebody played this game, like maybe some girl, maybe some guy, you know, played this game and they were like, I want to have the figure of Claire Redfield, and maybe they actually like hit the gym for it. Maybe someday, you know. Like 0 and 1, yeah, even 4, yeah. Why Series X? The Xbox S. A friend of mine got to buy a Series X, and they agreed to sell me their Series S for a very, very low price. Very low price. There we go. English, Jesus Christ. And they decided to sell me their Xbox Series S by, you know, for a very, very low price. So I decided to just buy it, you know. I'm gonna be buying it, and I'm gonna be, you know, enjoying it. I have no more Heroes backlog and Mario Odyssey. I genuinely recommend you play No More Heroes. It is a really cool game, man. Anyways, Code Veronica, y'all. Let's enjoy this, you know, and savor it. If I were equipped with a ladder, I could see outside. I mean, I could very much see outside right out of the bat. I do remember the PS2 version being way darker, though. Do you guys remember? I'm not gonna be doing the... Should I? Should I not? Should I be doing the duplication item glitch? Do you guys remember how to do that? I don't even remember how to do that. I don't know. I'm gonna be equipping this just in case. Let me check this. Yo, 3D. What shade of blue do you guys think it is in the background? Indigo? I don't really know. Yeah, I just played the game. An oil lighter. You can use it to light a dark area. Is that how it is? Wow. By the way, there's some challenges, you know, available for this game. I may just turn them off because I'm not gonna be achievement hunting for this game. But you know, it is cool to know that there's some cool stuff, you know. Achievements.
Perfect.
The big cheese. Yeah, there we go.
Go on. Get out of here.
Bunkinator in the chat.
I don't.
I'm late. No worries, Bunk. I was late myself because the electricity kept going out. Only for this room. And I don't even know why that happened.
Complex. But you may as well know you have no chance of getting
Is
off.
Claire 5-5? I have no idea, actually.
What are you going to do?
Don't worry about me.
Don't worry about me. How you doing, Bunk? Welcome in, Can I... Oh, can I not? Oh, there we go. I love that, man. Is the ghost of the evil electrical socket trying to claim another victim? Yeah. Maybe he got really mad that I changed my you know, my electrical socket behind me, which it is not showing on the camera, but whatever. No, Alima, it's lowered on your screen. It is showed on my screen. What is showed on my screen? What is showing on my screen? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Is the game moving, by the way? Oh, you meant that Claire, like Claire's height was showed on my screen. Oh yeah, because of the record of you know, the imprisonment. Yeah, no, that Claire's 5-5. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, my list is it's a list of prisoners. My name is at the end. WKD 4496. You know, this is some trivia stuff right here. Like, if you're a really cool or like, you know, really die-hard Resident Evil fan, you're gonna be asked what, you know, prison number or code she had. You know, Just remember that it was WKD 4496. The escort's name is at the end of the document. Umbrella Medical Paris, 3rd Security Unit Leader, Rodrigo Juan Raval. Wow, the man, the legend, eh? But yeah, happy Friday, everybody. Today is Friday again. Then Saturday, Sunday. A hemostatic capsule is on the floor. It is empty. Let me get these bullets. Hell yeah, Friday again. Isn't this game after the events of 2? It would be really weird if it happened before or at the same time, but so sure, yeah, it happened way after, actually. Yeah, happy Friday again. And Saturday, Sunday. But yeah, it did happen after, eh? So yeah, a little bit of recap, I guess. After Resident Evil 2 cleared, by the way, can you guys see the cursor on the screen? Hopefully not. If you guys can see it, let me know. But yeah, after the events of stop. Yeah. After the events of wait, who did that? Eh? Oh, Rex, how you doing, Rex? How you doing? Welcome in, eh? Oh my God, it's Nemesis in Resident Evil called Veronica. Who knew him? Welcome in, Rex. How you doing? Happy Friday. After the events of Resident Evil 2, they knew that Chris went to his way to Europe, and now she followed him. But turns out that now he will follow her, right? You know? What up, Rex? What up? Doing good enough, you know. That is how we live by, you know. It do be what it be. But I hope that the day will, you know, get even better, eh? His eyes are closed. He's bleeding. I'll need hemostatic medicine. Just gonna go away. I still need to get him his medicine, you know. I don't know if you can get like an achievement for it. Maybe you can, maybe you cannot. But you can definitely, you know, do that. Should I save or should I wait, everybody? Should I save or should I wait? Because I'm intending to just kill every single zombie on my way with just a knife. Isn't there any gateway to dono you? Yes, you could technically do so. I am not affiliated on YouTube side, so you cannot really, you know, do a super chat. But if you want to donate, you can possibly write / donation? Yeah, and let's not save yet. I don't really know if it works on YouTube, if I'm gonna be honest. Try ! I'm gonna do it on Twitch first. On Twitch first. Donation. Yeah, you can do so. Okay, hold on. Try to type ! donation on YouTube, and that way you can. Donation, like the full word. I could maybe add it as an alias, dono, like donation. Donation for do not second guess it. Yeah, try donation. Let me see if it actually works on YouTube site. Hold on. Skoonga Doonga 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 Doonga. That is my name, eh? That is my name, baby. Don't waste it. Does it work on YouTube site? It doesn't for some reason. Why? But yeah, if you guys wanna, yeah, it didn't work. I gotta see how I can fix that. Because for some reasons, Streamlabs will work on Twitch, but not on YouTube. Let me then copy the link for you to do that, and then and only then, let me add it over here. But even then, you know, no pressure to donate or anything. But you know, the thought is thoroughly appreciated. So thank you so much for you know, bringing that up. But yeah, you can donate through that link. So thank you so much for the sole thought of you know giving money to this humble servant of the entertainment of whatever I gotta say. I don't really know what to say, but thank you so much for bringing that up. But hey, happy Friday, everybody. Hey. Friday again. Skoonga's a sellout. He wants money. The horror, the terror was gonna, be waiting for me at the top, as I, second guess my decisions, my economic decisions. I go forward. You guys know how it is. I really hope that if you guys donate, there's gonna be like an animation or something. If nothing plays, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. Yeah. This support international payments, right? Yes, it does. It will automatically use your local currency. There we go. Your local currency. Although I do believe that you can even set it up in the page. I don't know if it prompts you if you want to use like dollars or your local currency, but yes, it does support international stuff. Do I even have an alert for donations? Oh. Do I even have an alert for donations? I hope that I do. I guess we're about to find out. Tipping. Yeah. Do I? Donations. Power up series donations. Twitch. Tips. Cloudboard redemption. Charity donation? Do I? Do I not? Oh god. I do believe that some people have supported, have donated actual money, but not on stream. It gives an error that you don't support INR. What's INR? INR. I don't wanna use Google Chrome. INR currency. What is INR? Oh, rupee. Does it not? Hold on. Streamlabs. IRN. Yeah, INR. Sorry, not IRN. I'm sorry that I do have to to stop the stream for this, but Streamlabs donation. I should to accept donations in Indian rupees via Australia. Set your Streamlabs donation strength. Setting currency into INR. Connect to supported payment processes like Payment or Skrill. I have. Why have I not? Wait, hold on. Let me see something. I don't know if I actually played for you guys, but yeah, this card changes. Well, actually, I don't really know. There's only giving me PayPal option. Don't you support Google Pay? I don't really know, man. I hope that you guys are enjoying the ambience. Let me see what I can do. Friday again, then Saturday, Sunday. I believe you can donate directly. Well, I mean, yeah. If you guys don't have PayPal on India, right? Oops. Hold on. Cloudbot again. Because if... Oh man, is it not even possible tipping, I have PayPal connected, yeah, but you guys in India don't have PayPal, yeah. No, it's good. You deserve some dono. Thank you. I mean, even though it wasn't possible, thank you so much for the sole thought of donating to me. That's really generous of you. Just for the sole thought of doing it. Tip settings, connect, content, currency. Is it even possible? Yeah, no. Your currency is not even on the list. That sucks. It should definitely help. It should definitely be supported. I don't even know why it is not doing it. But Menoman. Tip page design. Cancel currency month. No. Main site. Stage. Methods. Yeah, it only supports the PayPal. I don't even know why that may be. Hi Cleo, how you doing? Welcome in. Well, not Cleo, but Chelo. Saludos. ¿Cómo estás? Buenas. How you doing? ¿Cómo estás? I don't know. Let me get back to you. I will try to set some other forms of donation. You could also donate in bits, I guess. I don't know, but no pressure. But thank you so much for, you know, the sole thought of donating to me. That is really cool of you. Thank you so much, Ana. Bien, y tú, aquí anda. Ando jugando el original para después jugar el remake. But yeah, I'm playing the OG just to play the remake, you know. A truck used for transportation. Oil is leaking from the crashed wreck. I don't even know why that may be. A dead body and a briefcase can be seen inside. I need the key for the briefcase. Even though I do know the code, Claire doesn't. But you know how it is. Pero sí tenemos que andar buscando por aquí por allá el mendigo código. Con todo el hype ya del remake, excelente. También quiero jugar este de nuevo. La verdad es que sí está padre el hecho de que, en primera, si la gente no quiere jugar el remake, pues está el original, Pero podemos seguir disfrutando todo, Como siempre yo digo, es mejor tener más de lo que nos gusta que no tenerla, Así que pues, a mí me gusta mucho el remake, la idea del remake, I like the idea of the remake. It is better to have, you know, extra stuff to enjoy than not have it. Así es. Don't bother, enjoy your game. Thank you so much, Anna. Yeah, thank you so much for the. Do you guys think that maybe that guy is Irish? Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. Yeah, Mexican accent sleep finally. That do be true, yeah. I do try to keep my streams both in English and Spanish, you know. Pero se trata de que mis streams puedan ser tanto en inglés como en español. Si es que hay gente que no habla inglés, pues también voy a hablar en español. Night of the Living Dead. Well, actually, it is the Loving Dead, but you know. I'm gonna be beaten anyway. No recuerdo cuál era la manera en la cual no te pueden morder. I don't really remember the strat for you to not get bitten by the zombies, but I'll just try to see what I can do. Voy a ver qué se puede hacer. Pero pues esto no va a ser un challenge así de que no me van a morder ni nada. This is not gonna be like a no-hit run challenge. I'm gonna be bitten anyway. But which one should I attack first? Sé que el cuchillo está rotísimo. Eso sí, la verdad que sí. Well, that guy is not dead, but ow. And why? Okay, here we go, everybody. Are you guys ready? Oops, Oh, I love the sound of. Man, I love the knife in this game, man. I gotta take my distance, actually. Man, I love that sound. I love the. Oh, this version does have an audio aim. Well, that's pretty cool, There you go. Shout out to the people who actually know how to no-hit run this. Saludos a la gente que sí sabe cómo pasarse el juego sin que te agarren los zombies, porque está bien canijo eso. Speaking multiple languages with accents is a skill in and of itself. It is something that gets easier with time, I do agree. Sí, hablar varios idiomas con diferentes acentos sí es un... Es como todo, algo que con la práctica pues se va haciendo más fácil, But yes, I do agree, Pero si el cuchillo está rotísimo, Está macizo, How the zombie still on fire and it's raining? Well, I mean, you gotta remember that it was an oil fire, and sometimes oil doesn't really get, you know, dampened by water. If anything, it sometimes gets worse. Te andaban preguntando cómo es que el zombie sigue en llamas, y es que la lluvia pues está todo lo que da. Es un fuego de aceite, y a veces el fuego de aceite no se apaga con el agua. Who could that be? Yeah, chemistry final boss. It is true. Yeah, that's an early tip of the day. If you guys wanna turn off a fire made, you know, caused by oil, don't throw water at it. It is gonna be bad.
Wait, don't shoot.
Well, relax, babe. I'm handsome.
great.
That's who I am.
Wait right there.
I'm Michael Jackson.
I'm coming
Here.
over.
His knees have been exploded.
Sorry about that little misunderstanding.
I'm sorry,
But I
babe.
thought you were another one of those
Shut up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Relax.
Oh, this is not
I said I
DiCaprio.
was My
Steve.
name's Steve.
Steve
I was
used to
a
be
prisoner on
very
this
much
island.
influenced by Leonardo
And I'm
DiCaprio.
guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire.
Yeah, details are
Claire
crazy if
Redfield.
if they're intentional. That to be true. That to be very true.
Nice.
Nice.
I'll remember that. Hey, I heard there's an airport around here.
What are your
Once I
thoughts on
find-
Steve, everybody?
I can
¿Qué
find the
ustedes
escape
piensan
from
de
this crazy
Steve?
island.
¿Les cae bien o no les cae bien?
Hey, wait up.
Do you guys vibe with Steve or do you guys not vibe with Steve? No,
I
babe.
don't want you following me, lady. You'll only slow me down.
Don't slow me down. Oh, I'm handsome. I'm young. Oh, what's up, babe? Oh, I'm Canadian. I said I was sorry. I'm Canadian. Hey, you have taken the hang. How badly? Actually, no. I'm just on caution. That's pretty good. Okay, everybody. The question of the day: should I or should I not do the duplication item trick? Because I have never done it actually. Ok, pregunta. ¿Haré el glitch o no haré el glitch de la duplicación de ítems? Porque nunca lo he hecho, la verdad. Así que no sé cómo hacerla. I don't really know how to do it. Yeah, he's so Canadian. Shoutouts to everybody in Canada. I have a lot of friends in Canada, which are like 3 or 4, maybe 5 friends in Canada. But I can assure you that they don't talk like that. They don't talk like that. But maybe they do. Sabe algo rarito pero chistoso. Y se va a morir. Yeah, Steve is really funny. A little bit quirky. Also, he's gonna die. Well, I mean, I assume that you guys already played this game. For those of you who have not played this game, I'm sorry. That's a little bit of a spoiler, but that is on your end because you know that's your fault for not playing the game. I'm sorry. Sí, lo siento para aquellos que no han jugado el juego aún, pero pues es culpa de ustedes por no jugar el juego. I have a lot of friends from Colombia. Oh yeah. Shoutouts to anybody from Colombia. Those guys are really cool. I have met some Colombian people, you know. Back when I went to Peru, I have gone to Peru one time. Conocí a algunos colombianos cuando fui a Perú. Fui a Perú una vez hace 2 años ya. Y la verdad es que sí son muy buena gente. Abandoned materials. Yeah, they're really cool people. Shoutouts to anybody in Colombia. I'm not gonna do the duplication item trick. I'm just gonna play the game as is. Also, how do I? Yeah, I'm just gonna use this. There we go. If I end up by doing this, actually, like, you know, actually doing the duplication glitch, I'm sorry. I don't know how to do it, and I don't know if I did it, you know, unintentionally. I have a lot of friends in Colombia, yeah. I will play remake, yeah, you know, definitely. Todos deberían jugar el remake. Todos deberían jugar el OG y todos deberían jugar el remake. You know, everybody should play the OG and the remake as well. I'm gonna go in here first, just because it's funny, you know? It do be funny, just like that. Zombambo, do I have the knife? Let me get the knife. There's a small chance that even if you get grabbed, you can still not get bitten by the zombie. Okay, this is taking too long, Oops, let me Michael Jackson it, Jiji. Déjame hago el maquillazo, bad idea, Bad ideas.com, Like, just like that, I did not get grabbed. Well, I did get grabbed, but I did not get... That's a bad idea. How badly injured am I? I'm fine. There you go. Why don't I make videos too? I sometimes do, but I'm really lazy. So, oops, maybe I've been thinking about maybe doing some more videos. I'm just really lazy. I'm sorry. I definitely should get to it. Ow. Would you guys please die? There you go. But I have some ideas for some videos. I've been thinking about doing so. And I mean, if you guys are interested, if there's enough demand, I for sure will, you know, start making videos. Sí he estado pensando en hacer videos, pero su máquina que flojera. But si hay suficiente demanda, pues sí voy a empezar a hacer videos, la verdad. I have some ideas for some like long form videos as well as, you know, some shorts, but maybe, I don't know. I mean, would you guys like me to make, you know, obviously videos about Resident Evil and Silent Hill? I have an idea for a Silent Hill video that maybe some people may have not, you know, done. It is something that I have not, you know, seen anybody talk about. So I will definitely get to it if there's enough demand for it. That would be fun, definitely. If you guys are, you know, interested in that, join the Discord, because I do need to see some, you know, some movement, you know, in both there and here and in every single place that I do interact with. Because as much as it pains me to say this, I do need some motivation, you know. I do need to prove, not really so much to prove, but I need, you know, that spark to ignite the fire that it is, like the creative boom of whatever and whatever. I know that I could just do things just for fun, but, you know, motivation does drive me forward. And seeing you guys also be like, hey, you guys, you know, this guy funny, I want to see more. Maybe, you know, maybe that'll finally push me forward. Sí, ocupo motivación para eso. Si quieren, métanse al Discord, métanse al servidor de Discord, métanse a todos lados, porque sí, por más que quiera decir no es eso, sí ocupo motivación, la verdad. May 13, this room stinks of death. Based upon the information I found, I believe that I'm far south of the equator. Looking for me, that Bob in the bunk below. Yo, bunk? Bunk mentioned? Bunk in the chat right now. Looking for me, that Bob in the bunk below me is one of those interesting type of guys. May 16th. Today Bob told me some crazy story of why he was put in this place with me. Bob said that he used to be an attendant of the head of this place. This boss named Alfred supposedly placed him in here because of a tiny little mistake. What does that mean? What's going to happen to me? May 20th. Without warning, a group of military men took Bob to the building behind the guillotine stand. At midnight, I'll sneak out here to see him. I've been hearing that anyone taken to that building never comes back. On top of that, there are these really large plastic bags constantly being removed from that place. I'd better play for Bob. May 21st. I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone there. What is going on in there? All I could hear was some insanely creepy laughter and the sound of Bob screaming. I don't know what to do. I can't stop thinking about it. Is that going to happen to me? I can't let it. I just can't. May 27th. Since my last entry, all of my fellow inmates have been taken to that building. I know that I'm next. It's obvious that we are all going to be used as Alfred's guinea pigs. There's no way out. What am I going to do? And he died. The end. I either grab this or I grab something else. And by something else, well, ow. Let me see if I can knife him. I like knifing people. I'm not European, by the way. Actually, no, this is a bad spot to actually knife him. Excuse me, ow. Could you, like, thank you. I have the double. Got him. I find it interesting that in this version the zombies' heads do not explode, which is really funky. Ow, my leg. My leg. I don't really know if there's any achievements for just... Well, I mean, I imagine that there's an achievement for just killing every single zombie. And also killing them with just a knife. But you know, I'd rather stay alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. If you guys see anything hidden things that I may have missed, let me know, Oh, another some bamboo. Knife time. Got him. And just like that, he's dead. Man, I just love using the knife. Both in this game and in every other game. Also, yeah, this version looks very well lit up. I remember this game being maybe not that dark, but maybe it is only the PS2 version that was like really, really hella dark. I don't really know. If there's any Spanish-speaking people right here, still here, let me know, because I tend to just default to English. Si hay alguien que sigue hablando español aquí en el chat, dígame, porque pues tiendo a volver a hablar inglés así por default, Sorry, The dog, the goddamn dog, the goddamn dog. Abandoned materials are piled up here. Nothing useful. Well, how about you make yourself useful and run? I wonder what that is. There's a big hole in the wire netting or whatever. There's a blood stain under the caves. The wire netting. More like the wire nerding. Got him. Well, I'm glad that nothing bad is happening, or will ever happen. It's been locked from the other side of the padlock. It can be opened from this side. Can you just, like, kick it? Like, I'm sure that if you kick it really hard, it'll open it. Ow. Got him. Oh, I thought that he grabbed me, There you go. Can I not kill you? No. Can I not shoot you? I'm pretty sure that I can shoot you. Wouldn't I just make a... Well, it is not like this game, follows the laws of physics to a T, But you know what I mean, Apparently a dust box. Apparently. We don't really know, It's impossible to open. Yeah, I was gonna say, is there like another zombie here? Oh, I'm so glad that I stopped him on his tracks, That was really lucky, I basically karate chopped him, The switch controls the outer shutter. Yeah, let me just push it. It appears to be locked. I must release the lock first. How in the blazes do I do that? I wonder, I do gotta be honest, this is one of the Resident Evil games that I do not tend to play that much. So, most of the stuff is gonna be, lost on me.
Please deposit any metallic items
in the security box. In the security box. In the security box. The security box. The security box. Let me just get this done. Gee, I'm just glad that there's no zombies around, Constructive materials. Construction materials. The security box. Have you guys ever seen that gif of the dog that has like an alarm on top of his head and the song, and there's a really loud song that goes to going off. I saw a meme that goes, you know, the alarm, the metallic alarm in Resident Evil Code Veronica every time that you go past it with a metal item. I need to put something there. Man, I wonder what I should put there. First aid sprays. I like those, although I do tend to not use them as much as the herbs.
In the security
box. The security box. Mostly because in the OG Resident Evil, you get a lower score if you use first aid sprays. Which I guess it sucks, but I don't know if they, you know, lifted that restriction, you know, over time. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. That was a wow. Facts on the facility access application. Be sure to verify the content of the following facility access application forms and add the applicant's name to the expected visitors list. Chief Prison Guard Paul Steiner. I hereby apply for access permission for Prison Area D. Details follow. Visitor name Carl Grissom. Grissom or Grisham? I gotta say Carl Grissom. Purpose of entry, carrying out the following materials, product names, the TG01, various daily commodities sorted by the prison. With this a transport truck. TG01 sample will be stored in a designated briefcase. Interesting. Who is typing on my stream, eh?
Chris Redfield.
What are you doing here?
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah. Your siblings.
Oh, he thought that maybe it was her husband, eh?
Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
He is for that day, I don't know.
What?
Happy Prime Month. He's really
I've got
just
to
pushing
contact
bottom.
Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored. It's a good thing I have access to an outside connection from here.
Also called the
That
internet. eh?
file shows the latitude and longitude of this place. Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks, I'll do that.
Hey, I was just kidding.
What you mean, eh? What you mean?
There's no
What-
way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can, I'm sure of it.
No way.
No way.
He won't come. You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others. Believe me, I
Do
know.
we? Are we now? Eh? Well, I mean,
What
he's
was
gone
that?
through a lot, you know. In the little, yeah. What was that all about? Yeah. Also, it is interesting that him looking at her ass was only in the Resident Evil, you know, Dark Side Chronicles. It is. I mean, I wouldn't blame him for it, but you know, it is a little bit like, you know, like whoa, you know, like why? Like I know why, but why? The Hawk emblem, the Hawk. One emblem, eh? The email to Leon has already been sent. What service of emails do you guys think that Leon uses? Gmail, Hotmail, Outlook? I guess by the time maybe Live, like, you know, live.com was, you know, still being used. Pull up the lever, Crunk. Man, poor Steve. He didn't see the lever. He saw the lever and he was like, maybe I won't pull it up. You know, he just pushed buttons, you know, left and right. He's really funny. I have 3 of those. I guess it is okay if I save, you know, for now. It is a cautionary save. No save file in this memory card. There we go. Ops, you know, the ops are here. Shout out to the ops. They keep me alive. They keep my name alive. Man. What are you guys' plans on, you know, for Saturday? For Friday, eh? You know, I'm time traveling over here. What is everybody's you know, plans for today? I only have work after this, and after that I don't really have anything else to do. So I'll see what I can do. Oh, there is a sound and a half. Oh, like that. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Oh wee. 3D data transmission complete. And now I only need the material for that because I am a material boy. Well, I mean, Claire is a girl, you know. User manual. 3D duplicator user manual. Our new product, the 3D duplicator, consists of 2 parts. 3D scanner portions. This portion scans a 3D object. Simply place a material that you want to have scanned onto the tray of the scanner. The scanner object will be processing to 3D data, which will be transferred into the duplicating portion, etc, etc, etc. You guys know how 3D printers work. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to do on, you know, today in Friday. As I said, I only have
items you have in
the security box. I only have work after this, and then, you know, I'm just I will just be enjoying my Friday. You know? Sometimes you don't really gotta do much to enjoy Friday. Yeah, sure. Wait a minute, shouldn't I go through the door? I don't really know. Well, actually, no. No. Yeah, you're right. I lifted up the thing so I can now open up the shutter. This is why I tell you guys that I may or may not remember everything and anything that I gotta do. Can be opened. That I gotta do in this game, man. It's been a little bit of a bit, you know. I did play this game like last year. So it's been a full year since I last played this game, man. You know. How time flies, how time flies. In the security box. Me when I get into the security box. Give me that, give me that, give me. You can, you know, you can keep being there. That thing can stay there. It be like that. Those guys are impatient as ever. Should I? Yeah, let me do this. Some bamboo. Got him. That's all it takes, it. Oh, did you really grab me just like that, eh? I have like, you know, you have like 3 or 4 bullets in you. There you go. And the crisis has been averted. Averted. Averted was Gerber, eh? Take the extinguisher, yes. We're off to see the fire and see what we can actually do. I don't remember what to do, but I have a thing right here. I got that fat lucky, I gonna use it. There's a thing right in here. I remember that there's a coffin inside that may or may not be a screamer. A jump scare. We're off to see the fire. I really need to watch the Wizard of Oz again. It's been a while, you know, it's definitely been a while. The Wizard of Oz is one of those games. It's one of those movies that you can definitely watch from time to time. It is not a bad pick, you know, for a movie to watch. So, most definitely. Look at the Dow. You just gotta zigzag your way into victory, you know. There you go. I don't really know if that actually works in real life. You know, if you're ever, you know, getting Ow, I did not see you at all. Huh? Well, that's very unfortunate. Oh. Ow. There you go. I believe there's some more zombies around. I just don't really see them. Not really. I thought that there would be more zombies in here. I remember there being 3 zombies in here. And I don't remember this game asking me for my preference in in difficulty. I wonder why that may be. Also, I don't believe you can skip the door animations, but why would I? You know, why would I? Oh, there's more zombies around. Oh. Let me go back. Ah, actually, no. Bad idea. Ah, whoa, 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 whoa. I just love the knife. What can I say? How bad am I? I'm not in orange caution, you know? No. I can still withstand at least one whack or two. Oh. Oh, the way, cowboy. I got him. Oh, he actually dead. Yo, he dead. He dead as hell. What shoes he got on? What shoes he got on in his casket? I just sprayed everywhere. And then I use distinguisher. What do we got here? Briefcase? Yes. Empty extinguisher. No space. Yeah. Empty extinguisher. It's an empty extinguisher. Yeah? I must fill it with the extinguishant. Is that how you say it? I did not know that. That's how you call the, you know, the chemical inside, the liquid gas or whatever. Extinguishant. Before I can use. Fascinating. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Let's check this out. There's a button. Push it to the limit. Oh yeah, TG01 was inside the briefcase. There's also an explanation document for the special alloy TG01. TG01 product description. Thank you for your continued support and for using our products. This time we have gathered our most advanced technologies and have succeeded in creating the unique anti-metal detection alloy TG01. TG01 features cannot be detected by any metal detectors, cannot be pictured by Roentgenography at immigration check. Roentgenography. There we go. Sorry. Roentgenography at immigration check. Lightweight yet durable. Roentgenography. I didn't know that. We plan to develop various weapons utilizing this innovative new alloy. We have we have enclosed a sample for you to review. We look forward to hearing from you regarding possible business opportunities. Metal Industries Co. Chief Development Planning, Carl Redhill. Redhill? The Silent Hill and the Redfields? Who knew it? And thus we go forward. You know, whatever I've been saving in ammunition, I'll be paying double in life. I mean, you do have a very big health pool in this game, so it's really no bother, really. You know, it would be one of those things. Let me see if I can go straight to this place. Hopefully, there's not gonna be any dogs around here. Use the padlock. The padlock key, yeah, you know. And thus we go forward. So far, so good. I remember that this part of the game used to take me like 30 to 40 minutes. So we're advancing quite fast, actually. That's pretty good. So at least I'm not like 100% lost when it comes to this game. So that's pretty good. Although I do remember that I do gotta save a ton of my ammunition, my bolts, because it's gonna be very bad if I don't. There we go. I gotta add. Yeah, I think
items you have in
the security box. Yeah. Oh, wow. Lamar, sorry. There you go. Oops! I don't know how that gun got in my pocket. Haha! I swear it's not mine, eh? You gotta believe me, officer. I guess it'd be like that sometimes, you know. Man, oh man, I'm gonna be so defenseless. Let me put this thing up here. Oh, my eyes. I'm not wearing any protective gloves. Protective gloves, yeah, for my eyes, huh? Protective eye gloves. Yeah, sure. Duplication complete. Yeah, there we go. The spy. The special alloy emblem. Alloy emblem heroes. Uh-oh. Haha, got him. Oh, it would have been really cool if I didn't get grabbed. Well, what can I do? Ooh, I'm in orange caution. Either I do go back and get the thing or I don't. Well, I guess I won't. I was actually like debating whether if I should have, you know, grabbed the ladder, but it doesn't take any space, so that's fine. I'm just gonna go. It's not gonna be until a little bit later that I'm gonna be, you know, grabbing everything and anything. And I don't think I'm gonna be getting the grenade launcher anytime soon. So that's okay, you know. Ew. Dog. The big dog. Wait, where do I gotta put this? I forgot. I genuinely forgot. More Zumbambo. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna, you know, do the hustle. 3, 4, 5. And then and only then I gotta do the 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Fascinating. And then I gotta hit him with the 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't get the should I? Nah, that's fine. I have enough ammunition for, you know, for days. Let me put this over here. Hopefully, I will find some herbs, you know, pretty soon. Because if not, I'm gonna be crying quite a lot. Also, let me check my phone a little bit. I don't know if I have any notifications from Mom. I only have some messages that are not exactly, you know, directed to me, but you know what I mean. I'm quite surprised that that electricity hasn't really cut off yet, so that's pretty cool. The door has been completely destroyed, like Santa destroyed. The door has been completely destroyed. You guys know how it is. I'm just glad that we are not gonna be, you know, fighting the Bandersnatchers in quite a while. Cannot proceed from this side, but can you find anything cool? Question mark. Maybe not. Oh, there's some ammunition over there. Over there. Question: can you actually die by getting bitten by the bats? As far as I remember, I don't think so. But who knows? I have taken the bullets. Let me check the panorama. Yeah, I should be able to just, you know, push this to the limit. I'm gonna save you guys some time. Hold on. There we go. Well, actually, no. I don't really know if I can fast forward with this or not. Let me just 1, 2, 3. There you go. And that's how you know, kill a fire. Just put a box on it. Well, if you like it, then you should have put a box on it, don't you? Ow. If you like it, then you should have put a box on it. An herb for my kingdom. I don't really remember how much some bumboy. I don't really remember how much the Bandersnatchers actually, like, you know, how many bullets they take. Hopefully it's not gonna be a lot of them. A couple of hundred of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's really cool. I have not seen that before. Well, there goes his helmet. Poor guy. I can buy it, yes. There you go. Oh, says the guy. I mean, I already, you know, wasted some bullets on this guy, so let me just get cooking. There you go. Somehow somehow I feel like some of these guys are not dead. But why do I feel like that? Could it be the moon? Could it be the tide, the change of the tide, the winds of change? The winds of change take me. I don't remember the song because I don't really listen to it quite a lot. Another dogs. Okay, before I go that way, I do need some healing. The dogs, the goddamn dogs. It's nailed there. Me when the snail of the nail. Hopefully I won't find any dogs around here. What did I just say? How many bullets do I still have in the chamber? Would be really cool to just get that guy over here. Hello, dog. Goodbye, dog. As much as I don't enjoy killing ducks in games, you know. I gotta live somehow. I should have brought my knife. There we go. Okay, what do I have here? I have the Navy proof. You know? You can tell I was in the Navy because of the proof. Well, actually, I was not in the Navy. I haven't really done any kind of military training before. I have my military like thing that, you know, for military service, but I haven't really done any kind of like military training. What do we have here? We have bullets and we have a map. So far so good. So far so good. You know, I'll take a first aid spray right now. Bowgun rounds, that is really nice. There's an octagon hollow. I don't believe this is gonna be the thing. No, I need the thing used for navigation. The wheel of change. The wheel of fate. Take me to the wheel of fate. I don't remember the lyrics. I don't really know if I can go straight to here. Maybe yes or maybe not. Phew, phew, phew. Phew, 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 phew. Back in the day when I didn't know how to whistle, I used to just say phew, or any kind of whistle, So like phew, 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 What is this place filled with so many wonders? Blam, blam, blom, blam, blom. Man, I love the blam, blom, blam, blom in this game. More bullets. Nothing useful, Well, speak for yourself, Nah. Oh yeah, let me equip... Let me equip this. This is the bathroom. Yes, hello. Look at all this bath. Check out the visage, homie. More bullets, those are always nice. The toilet is made out of marble. How marvelous, eh? Duralium case. I'm getting intrigued. Oh man, should I not? I mean, I guess it is here for a reason. All good. Let's see what's in the Duralium case. Check. It's secured by a lock. I could open it if I had the lockpick. Oops. Well, now I gotta find an item box, because otherwise this is gonna be a nightmare and a half. And I don't remember exactly where that may be at. But it is somewhere near. Hopefully. I don't know. Electronically locked. Security lock system is active. Enter an employee ID to activate the unlocking device. Please enter your ID number. I don't think I have. Okay, this is one of those cases in which maybe Claire may know the answer, but I don't. It is often the other way around, which is really funny. Yeah, sure. Let's go here. Something good may happen if I do go here. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. It's Secretary's note. 4 years have passed since I began serving Sir Alfred. He doesn't trust anyone, even though I am his attendant. I am still strictly prohibited from entering his private house. What is his problem, anyway? They say he lives with his twin sister Alexia in his private house on the hill. Occasionally, I've seen someone standing by the window of the house. It may have been Alexia, whose extreme beauty is often talked about. I once asked Sir Alfred about this, but I only enraged him. Even though I am his attendant, he will not show me any lenience. If I ask about her again, I could put my life at risk. After all, if it is a mystery, if it is a mystery why he so desperately tries to keep his private life with Alexia. After all, it is a mystery. Robert Dawson. And this song is one of the best. The harmony. Let me put some stuff over here. Let's see. I'm gonna need to put the navy proof here, some stuff here, the derailed case. I don't really know if I specifically need the dual pistols right now. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I don't have a reason to not have them. I guess I'll keep them just in case. Anything else? Anything else? Let me just save. It is a good time to save, just as any, you know. Bum, bum, bum. Ra-pa-pam. Sorry. Needed to yawn. I guess if anything, it would be a good idea to. Oh, what do we have here? 9 times out of 10 people push from this side, not so much the other side. And I'm not about to go against the current right now, you know. Umbrella ID card, that is really cool. Did I come from here? No, actually, I came from here, right? There's an addition of the shape of 2 guns. I don't think I can use this. No, there's no need to use this. It is another one. Oh, also another green herb. I may keep it with me, although I don't really think so. I'm okay with, you know, with the health that I have, the health pool. Let me designate this area to just healing items. There we go. It is often a very common thing to see people, you know, organize their inventory space, you know, for dedicated spots to something. Some people only have like ammunition on some parts, health items on others, you know, stuff like that. A huge portrait is on display here. Very nice. Locked. Silver crest. Fireball, magic missile. Or whatever. So here's one part of the backtracking of it, but I gotta go back to the other place and then, you know, bring all of my stuff. An ID card for an employee. All employees The word NTC 0394 is written on it. NTC 0394. Well, here we go. Oh wow, that actually just puts you out. Here we go. NTC 0394, enter. Shout out to anybody who knew which song I was actually like referring to. Yeah. Okay, let me go back tracking and then I can bring everything and everything back. I need my stuff. I need my stuff. You know, maybe bringing all just my dual pistols may not be the best of ideas, but you know, at least they're gonna be close nearby to me, or with me, or whatever. You know, English particles. How do they work? I needed to stop to see if maybe those steps were actually mine. There's no scarier thing than hearing steps and then, you know, stopping and then realizing that those steps are not yours. It's really freaky. It kind of reminds me of that section in Baki, in which Gayu Retsu needed to mimic the steps of a guard to the T's just so that he wouldn't realize that he was being followed. Like he needed to match his breathing, he needed to match his steps, his cadences, everything. I'm not gonna kill the zombies, you know, again. They get to live. I'm being quite generous, you know, for them. Or with them, or whatever. Because it to be like that. A dog, a goddamn dog. Well, it's been a good lurk, but I gotta go get work. No worries, Bunk. It is always nice to see you here. And, you know, get bunkinating every time you do be here. But yeah, no worries, man. Have a nice day at work, and I hope that you will be, you know, having tons of fun. Yeah, you know it. Catch you on the next one. Catch you on the next one, the Bunkinator. No worries, man. Thank you so much for being here. There you
Please
go.
deposit any metallic items you have
In the security box. How about I don't? Have they ever thought of that? How about I don't? Look at this guy. I was gonna say, maybe he will never know what killed him. Let me see what I can do about it. I don't particularly believe that I can bring the stuff over there to this place. Maybe I can, maybe I cannot. Because if this is actually like not letting me get the other thing over there, I don't particularly believe that I can bring some stuff over here. Like so. I just straight up won't let me. So, never mind. The metal operator. I'm the operator with my metal detector. With the pocket calculator. I know that I can kill those guys, but you know, what purpose does it serve to me? Eh? Let me just bring this stuff and the other thing. Someday maybe I will be able to actually like bring my stuff, you know, back to the other place. Now that that has been done, let me just go back. Oh, and also I gotta investigate the other place, the one in the other side of the facility. I'm the operator with my pocket calculator. Haha, got him. It is a little bit of a long track back, I know. That is one thing that does discourage people, you know? At least one of my best friends just straight up dropped the game and he was like, I'm just gonna wait for the remake. And lo and behold, we're gonna have a remake, eh? But yeah, he was not fond of the backtracking. Yeah, that was him, eh? He was like, backtracking, nah. You know, it'd be like that. It'd be like that sometimes. I'm the operator with my pocket calculator. Let me just drop off these things over here. And was it me or did she teleport? Actually, no. Maybe I was just not paying enough attention to Claire. Because it'd be like that. I'm the operator with my pocket calculator. That's one of the best songs that ever came out of Kraftwerk's discography. I'm the operator with my pocket calculator. As far as I remember, you can actually like get shot by Alfred in this corridor, and it is a little bit nerve-wracking. You know? Well, I guess nobody would be that calm, you know, if you had a gun pointed at you. Maybe some would, but maybe not me. I don't know. I have never had a gun being pointed at me, so I cannot really talk by, you know, for everybody who has it. Blim, blum, blam, blum, blum. Let me check what I can find in the other place. But so far so good, eh? I can totally see why some people do finish this game in like 4 hours. If you know what you're doing, it can definitely like go by really, really fast. It do be like that, eh? I'm bringing my knife because I'm not gonna waste that many bullets on the dog. Let me just do this. And then and only then, I can either dodge or just kill the guy. Got him. Can I? Oh, I can, The knife, ladies and gentlemen, the knife. I love the knife in this game. And in every other single Resident Evil game. Maybe not so much on the higher difficulties, but you know, it's still a... Okay, we both missed, huh? There we go. Oh, I'm making him suffer for more than he has to. That sucks. Bowgun arrows, bowgun arrows. Bowgun arrows, bowgun arrows. I'm sure that maybe sacrilegious to the actual song that I'm singing, to some people, Maybe not to everybody, but to some people. So if this leads me here, what about the other place? I also kind of wonder if there's like a fast forward button in Dolphin. Maybe yes, maybe no. Who knows? Lock from the other side. Wahaha, wahaha, wahaha. It to be like that. So let me see. This is a red one, yes. I'll try and see if I can find another one, but maybe not a red one. Bowgun arrows, that is really nice. I don't remember where I can find the bowgun. The bowgun. The gong or the tam-tam, I don't really know. Yo, some bamboo? Got him, man. Poor little guy. There's nothing of interest, only a person of interest. I've been thinking about maybe watching Person of Interest. It would be really cool. Vending machine. It's broken. It's broken. Our machine broken. How close is that guy? This guy. Oh, so is there really nothing on top of these machines? Rosso. Maybe Chris can actually like interact with those machines. Bad idea.com, huh? Oh, come on. Me when I'm surfing on badideas.com, wishes.com. You know that the guy actually like died because one, there's a pool of blood. Two, the retro achievements in a progress thing he actually like showed up. Oh, that guy is actually like cooking it. Oh, that is really rude, sir. Don't do that, eh? Got him. Some people debate on which is the strongest zombie in the franchise. Some people believe that maybe it is the Doctor Zombie in this game. Maybe some people believe that it is the one in the kitchen in the OG Resident Evil. Some people say that it is Brad. I don't really know. I just killed them all anyway. Because that's what I do. Ooh, more bowgun arrows. Bowgun arrows. We're still looking at that zombie. I wonder why. I wonder how. I wonder why. I wonder why. The wonder wall. Today. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. And what does this guy have? He has even more bowgun arrows. I am yet to find the bowgun. I'm sure someday I will. Someday. Not today maybe, but someday. Oh, hello, eh? Yo, that guy dead. He dead as hell. Can he not come up here? Can I maybe kill him, eh? Over here? No. That sucks. Oh, he's definitely coming down. He's coming down with the sickness. Got him, eh? It's coming down with the sickness. What do we have here? This device seems to control water current. Yes, let's stop it. There is some response. It seems to be broken. Somewhere there should be a circulation pipe. Do you guys think that maybe this water is warm or cold? I believe it may be warm. Because it is a sauna, you know? There's a lot of hot air inside. You know? Cold in, get the air out, eat the hot air, whatever. I don't know. It'd be like that sometimes. Is there anything else that I may want to grab over here, maybe? I don't particularly think so. I'm mashing A, just, you know. Just to see what I can get. Oh yeah, I know that Chris can check his hair in the mirror. That's really funny. What will be having over here? What will we be having over here? What did you learn to fly? Got him. Nothing useful, she says. Even though you can definitely throw stuff at the Zumba. A map of the building is shown on the monitor. It seems I can print it out. Yeah, let's just print it out. Fascinating. Got a training facility map. Got him. And just like that, the knife claims another victim. Welcome to the UK. It's secured with a simple lock. I should definitely get going with the lockpick. It's quite a mess in here. There's nothing useful in here. Me with a simple lock. Ow. Oh. He really said, oh. Hey. Wow. Dynamic cameras. Whoa. There's a storage warehouse. It is locked. It seems I need a special key to release the lock. I wonder why that may be the case. But sure enough, we can come back here later. So I need the lockpick, and I also need money. I also need the special K. The special key. Man, special K is really nice. I love cereals that have dried fruit, you know, with them. Let's see what I will find over here. I really hope that I'm not sequence breaking anything. Or just, you know, locking myself out of stuff. No one ever seems to know it. Stationery and related supplies, there is nothing useful in here. When is it ever? Girl, when is it ever? There's nothing useful there. It's too dark to see inside. The bowgun, the goddamn bowgun. Here we go. Memo on the pass number. The emergency door lock system in the biology experiment room can be released with the 4-digit pass number. Hope you haven't forgotten about it already. I have just received an order from the system administrator requesting us to change the pass number periodically. What bothers me is that you often lose important memos, pass numbers, or even chemicals. Past numbers. So, in an attempt to solve that problem, I came up with an idea. You know the red human skeleton picture at the back of the biology experiment room? I have decided to use the numbers sign on the picture as the pass number. If you happen to lose the memo, just look at the picture. Well, I don't think you would ever need to use the emergency pass number anyway, but just in case, you know it. Take it easy, Mr. Careless. Pasu numero. Bloodstain. Were they conducting animal experiments here? Emergency door lock system activated. The door says by experiment room. Abnormal air. I can't enter the pass number. Uh-oh. I don't think you can even like shoot the glass.
I can't get the door open!
Uh-oh. And just like that, he's dead. No big surprise. There appears to be no one around. A red picture is hanging in the back. Can you guys even spot the number? I can actually, if I just zoom in with Windows plus 1126. Okay. I can see the number here. I can. God damn it, I can. $11.26. I was not supposed to have like enhancement there, but now I can. Okay, here we go now. Here we go now. Me 1-1, nothing wrong with me. Me 1-2, nothing wrong with me.
Contamination detected. Level 3. Emergency
Uh-oh.
shutters.
Running in the 90s there.
Personnel, evacuate immediately.
That was close.
Do you think that would work in real life? If only. Yo, sick pizza. Ventilation biology. I don't have any special keys or whatever, and I don't remember if there was ever anything over here that I may need to use. Yeah, I do need some keys over here. Where was it that I needed to put the... Oh yeah, no, I already did. Yeah, because I remember that I was like, oh yeah, this is one of those instances in which I don't remember the code, but maybe, you know, if Claire knew, she could have put it, but that has already passed. And yeah, I don't remember anything else being in here. I only know that the code is 1126. And no, and I need to put the thing. Was there ever anything else in here? I don't remember. I don't think so. But little by little, we're actually, like, you know, getting there. Which is pretty good. Dig it in, dig it in, dig it in, dig it in. I love the tickety. It is very tickety. If you guys know what I mean. Okay, so I cannot either go there or go here. So I'm just gonna go back to the Spencer Mansion. I was gonna say to the Ashford Mansion, the Ashford. Got him, man. I don't exactly remember also when is it that the worm appears. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, there's a giant worm in this game. And I don't remember exactly how or when or why it shows up. But sometimes it does. And it's really funky. So funky. Dun, 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 so funky. Jet Set Radio. Hopefully they will release you know, some news on the new Jet Set Radio. Definitely looking forward to that. And the Crazy Taxi. Yeah. Day after day and day after day and day after day and day after day. Let me go put some of this stuff over there. I don't feel like I will necessarily need the bow gun just yet, but I'm gonna, you know, keep it just in case. You never know if you're gonna need it or not. It would be one of those things. I do, however, remember that the bow gun in Resident Evil 2 was kinda not good. Kinda. Let me just try to combine it just right now. Dun, 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 dun. My guy, the Ratatan. Oh yeah. Bow gun time. Actually, no. Yeah, I might just save those stuff for later. Also, what was it? Yeah, I need the 2 guns to go here. I don't remember exactly what is the time limit or the conditions for you not getting the pistols, because there's a time in which Steve is like, you know, in trouble, and you do gotta save him. I do know that if you save him like real quick, he gives you the pistols, and I don't know what else he does. But every time you take more and more to save him, he gets you less stuff altogether. Got him. I believe the kill is what counts, not so much the other stuff. Got him, man. I love it that it does damage per frames per second, or whatever that may be. Oh, hello, I did not see you there. Here. Got him. I love how dynamic some of the deaths of the zombies are. It is really cool. Silver crest. I need my silver crest. What else do I have? I've been thinking about getting a sandwich of minced meat. I want a minced meat sandwich. Let's see. And gun bullets. This is just an aquarium. A jewel model after an ant is displayed here. There's a button. Push the button. Yes. Are you guys ready for some interesting visages? Oh man, how much would that actually hurt for one of those? I forgot what the name of that insect is actually. Oh man, he's suffering. And then and only then. Do you think that was staged? Do you think they actually like thought, yeah, let's record ourselves just killing an insect, and then we look at each other for like 10 seconds? Wow, it's gonna be the goatee of the movies, the goatee of the year. Magnums. Battleships, visual conference are placed here. War seems to be the primary theme. Interesting. A plane, a good old plane, good old planes. Challenge everything, or whatever. What does this do? What does this do? Guns from many countries are on display here. A steering wheel, I need that. That would be true. Decorations that are on display here. A pair of gold lugger are displayed here. Yeah, let's just take them. Golden luggers. God damn. And of course I cannot use them. There you go. I do wonder how hot it actually can get. Hopefully not that bad. But who knows? Maybe you can actually, like, you know, die in here by being, you know, boiled or broiled, I don't know. And getting broiled, you know. Dying while broiled sounds like a very bad way to go. Golden crest. Well, someday I will know exactly what I'm gonna do. Blim, 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 blim. I don't believe there was anything else that I needed to do.
Yeah! Help me!
Steve?
He actually sounded very close, Help me, you gotta help me. Yeah. Poor Steve, we gotta cut him some slack in it. I'm glad that there's no zombies around. I don't remember how to do this puzzle, by the way. I genuinely do not remember, so I guess we'll see what we can do. Steve is suffering. There's a message on the control panel. When 2 pairs complete, my anger will succeed. Operator, yeah. Uh-huh. On the control panel. When 2 pairs complete, my anger will succeed. I genuinely do not remember. There we go. I mean, he said 2
Thought I
pairs, didn't he?
Make it.
Oh, is
Oh,
it because, you know, each one of those
amigos,
is like a pair? Well, maybe, eh?
You gotta be kidding. I found it, and I'm keeping it. Fine. Let's make a deal. I'll trade you for something fully automatic.
Fully automatic.
I'll see you around, Claire. Adios.
Adios.
Steve!
So yeah, that could have been way faster, eh? But never mind, eh? Well, now we know. When 2 pairs, well, I mean, yeah, sure enough. I guess each gun was a pair. Eh? But you know, eh? You don't really get that communicated to you as face value. Plus, there's like, you know, bad things going on. But now I know. And I don't want to reload just to, you know, save him, you know, faster. Even though it is like, uh-oh. How do you dodge a bullet?
Redfield! How
Redfield.
dare you interfere with my operation?
What are you talking about?
You let yourself be captured so you could lead your people to this base.
I have no idea what you're babbling about.
You don't fool me. I am Alfred
Ashford, commander of this
base.
place.
Oh?
This base, eh?
You must be one of Umbrella's lower level officers if you're in command of a backwater base like this one.
How dare you!
Hey.
The Ashford family is among the world's first and
Among
finest.
us?
My grandfather is one of the original founders of Umbrella Inc.
I only hear me. Hey.
Now tell me, why have you attacked this installation?
Attacked?
Shortly after you arrived, my base was attacked. You must have informed your people.
It would be
of its
really cool
location.
if in the remake you can
I
actually,
still
like, you know,
don't
fire
follow
back.
you. I really don't know anything about that.
Unacceptable! How can you deny it? My base has been destroyed. And thanks to you, the experimental T-virus was released, creating countless zombies and monsters. Tell me, who do you work for? Who sent you? Have it your way, then. You're just a rat in a cage anyway. I'll be sure to keep you entertained before I dispose of you.
Oh, here it comes. Hello? That he does, the cadence. I believe he's still aiming at me, eh? Maybe, I don't know. Sometimes you can actually like get shot. Or maybe it is a you know, Mandela effect. I don't remember. But I for sure think, or used to think, or maybe I have experience, I don't know. Maybe it was revealed to me in a dream, eh? That he can still aim at you and then, you know, shot you. I guess we will see. Let me get this. Let me get this thing. The wheel of fortune. Here we go. Wow. Let's see. How does this work? There's a lever. Move the lever. Move the lever, Kronk. Down we go. And thus here we are. Do I have anything extra? I hear noises. I don't know if I like those noises. There's a side pack. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. That's what I love to see. We love pockets. Man, where are we at? Oh, we're in here. So that's where we are. Yes, here. This place. I remember this place. Don't remember this place. Could they have possibly been something cool in here? Man, the thought that you could be in a submarine and then it could implode and then you die instantly. It is a little bit scary. I mean, I guess as long as you don't suffer, but still, you know. Got him. Man, I love the sound of. Oh, bad. Ah. Bad idea. There we go. Okay. Okay, bite me once. I'm mad. Bite me twice? How could you? Bite me thrice? Okay, you're officially that zombie, eh? Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Oh, he actually like bolted forward. Jesus Christ. Okay, Saddam Hussein, eh? Or whatever his name was. What was the name of the Usain Bolt? Not Saddam Hussein, eh? Usain Bolt. Jesus Christ, eh? Look at this fish. Look at this fish. Look at damn goddamn fish. They're very long. How could I have mistaken Saddam Hussein and Usain Bolt? You know? I feel like that's some national, like, you know, offense right there for any of the places involved. What else do we have? I have death and destruction. That's what we have. Something good may come out of this. You know, this visage right here reminds me a little bit of Dino Crisis for some reason. I don't know. You know, large passageways with bridges and such was a very much a Dino Crisis staple for some reason. K402. It's a control panel shutter. There are markings above the keyhole read K402. Interesting. Oh, I can go up, man. Do I have anything else? Maybe. There's the lever. Move the lever, Gronk. And then I go. And then and only then. Wow, it's just like in the Yakuza games. Fascinating. Let's see if I can find something cool in here. I don't often remember most things. Yeah, just like that. I don't often remember most things. Control panel for the elevated bridge. The control lever is missing. Well, that kind of sucks. Hopefully we won't find any my camera. Any bad actors over here. Can I still use this? No. It would be really cool if I just summon the zombies and then I put the box on top of it. I feel like that would be extra crunchy. It's completely blocked by the road. Warning, warning. Oh, says the zombie. They have a cool looking design. Also, do you think that they feel powerful just because they're in a gang? Anyways, I just started blasting it. Oh. There you go. The device is not working anymore. Well, ain't that a shame? Oh, I'm actually in danger now. Uh-oh, I better do something about it. Biohazard card. Wow, like in Silent Hill. Wow, a key card shining in the military facility training or whatever. Bow gun arrows, those are lovely. I definitely gotta find a thing. I gotta be honest, I don't remember what to use this. It's just Sakara Kishana, yeah, you can use this. Oh wait, yeah, in the Alfred Ashford place. Nothing that I can use here. I need a lever for this. I mean, as long as he's not gonna be shooting at me, I'm gonna be fine. Here I go. I sometimes wonder if it is just way easier to do this. Yes, it's about the same, man. It is nice that you're not just, you know, a slug when you're in danger in this game. Oh, an ink ribbon. I love those. Was there another door in here? No. And over here, I don't remember exactly what I needed to do. Hopefully, I won't find another zombie. Because if I do, I'm gonna cry. Uh-oh. I mean, no zombies, but y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up. Possibly a control system for the airport. Push the lever, Kronk. Apparently a control panel for the lift. Push the button, nothing happened. I need a Bruce for this. Nothing in here, nothing in there, nothing everywhere. I'm feeling a distinctive lack of healing items. I should have brought the other one, you know, with me. I don't know. It just be like that. The fisher looking at me. And now that I have the silver thingy, I can now go back. I feel like I do go the fastest if I just hold the button. So people may say, yo, just, you know, push the button at the right timing, but I don't know. I feel like you still go normally on, you know, on the same or at the same speed, just by going that way. Maybe it's just my imagination. Here I go. Kaboom, kablam. Big kaboom, big kablam. I do need to save the game again, though. Yeah. Let's just hope that maybe Mr. Alfred Hitchcock. Well, actually, if I do wanna be safe about it, I could just go back to the other place in the security box thingy, and then I can grab the other thing just quick enough for me to not die, hopefully. I mean, as long as the Bandersnatchers are not here anymore, or like not yet, quote unquote, I'm gonna be fine. So it's gonna be a little bit of a long way back, but you know. Oh, hold on, there might be zombies around. Oops. Should I risk it? I don't even know, dude. Oh, I don't know. Because I could just die because of Alfred just shooting at me. I don't even know if that's a thing. That's the thing. I don't remember if he shoots at you or not. Because if he does, then I'm a sitting duck right here. You know? So I better just try my luck and see if I can somehow just, yeah, you know, just kill the guy. The guy's over here. Okay, never mind. Now, my second worry is the dogs. Hopefully the dogs won't bait an eye. Hello, dog. There we go. We are possibly safe and sound, eh? You can be my luck. I don't remember the lyrics of the song because I barely listened to it.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Would it be better if to see if maybe there's a zombie around or don't? Or should I not? Should I not? I need to deposit since it is not metal. That is so. Okay, there we go. No zombies around. Here we go. Here you go. Get the cool banana, nana. Get the cool shoe shine. Now, if he shoots at me, it's gonna be my fault, eh? There you go. Then this thing, this thing, this thing, this other thing, and this other thing. One day, though, one day I will definitely see if I can grab my grenades in the other place. Because they do be like that. Impossible open, completely impossible to open. I've been thinking about watching Mr. Stain in Junk Alley again. Because I don't know, it's been some years since I last watched that show. For those of you who don't know, Mr. Stain in Junk Alley is was made by the same guy that made Poppy the Performer. If you guys don't know what that is, I'm sorry, you have yet to experience Peak. Well, actually, that is actually like a good thing. But yeah, it's made by the same guy that made Poppy the Performer. Another show that I like quite a lot. Poppy the clown. There was supposed to be a show, or rather a comic, that is like a continuation of Poppy the Performer, in which Poppy is like an adult, but it got cancelled. I would have loved to see, you know, or at least read at least an issue of that manga. I still yet don't have the things that I may need for the other parts of the other facility place. I need a lockpick and I need a key for something. I don't remember. But I need a special key. I'm definitely gonna try and see if I can get more dried fruit. Not only just the peanuts. I want to see if I can get some dried cranberries, blueberries, and such and such and such. Well, I'm just glad that I wasn't shot. Silver crest. Don't die. There's no need to use this. Check. You can use this in the military training facility. Was it in the other place? Maybe. I don't believe this is as a military of a training as it may get. I guess I first gotta go put some stuff over here. This song. So soothing, so soothing. Let me see what I can do. Do you guys think that maybe I should? Well, actually, I don't know if I do use one of those powder thingies, if all of my arrows will be converted to 2 explosive rounds. I believe it only subtract the amount that it needs. Which is okay, I guess. Let me save just in case. I have enough save ingredients. I have enough ingredients. Tick-a-ding. I'm not yet to use the Navy SEAL. I still yet to put some stuff here and there, you know. I might as well just get them all first and then see what I can do. I may need to end the stream soon, by the way, but I still have a little bit of time. Maybe 20 minutes more. Maybe a little bit less. Maybe a little bit more. Who knows? So let's go to the training facility. Maybe if I do to check the map, I can actually see what I'm doing. There's Palace training facility F1. Yeah, let's go there. I still remember the code. It is 1126. 11, more like woof woof. Get it? Because wolf in Japanese 111. Caramba. Hey. Nah. Let me drink some water. Uh-oh. Oh, so this is where the worm actually like comes into play. I didn't mean to skip the cutscene, but yeah, you guys are gonna see the wormcito. There you go. Says the guy. He's really funny. Oh, he a funny guy. Really now? Ah, when ventilation is complete. Well, you should have said that at the beginning. I just don't remember exactly what I need to put this. Well, I guess we now gotta ventilate the area somehow. I don't know how, but somehow. Storage marks. This seems to need a special key. Obviously not this. I also kind of wonder what the symbols below Claire actually, you know, mean. There is something cool. Secure with a simple lock. Where is that lockpick? I may have missed the lockpick already. I just don't remember where it may be. Just to see, I am in the training facility camp, yes. Oh, it's here. There we go. Beep, beep. Oh no, man, I'm getting trapped again, man. Come on, man. Where might I be? Uh-oh. Oh, this is the place that I was talking about. Haha, you didn't get me. Oof, that was close. What do we have here? There is an indentation on the indigo blue plate. Indigo blue, wow. Actually, I believe he shot me just as I was about to, you know, go upstairs. So, I guess good timing on my end. I saw the little spark of the bullet and I was like, ooh. Okay, what do we have here? It's locked from the other side. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, yeah, I imagine why she would, you know, feel like that, because maybe he's inside. Nothing in here. What do we have here? We have more bullets. And And more bullets. It pays to be thorough, you know. The rat.
Welcome.
I cannot even do it, but I love that laugh.
Area you are in, a special
Something like that.
playground I have prepared just for you. Please try and keep me amused,
something like
and
that.
do not disappoint me by dying too soon. I so want to enjoy.
Oh,
this.
yes. Oh god. Man, I love that laugh. It has become a fan favorite for sure, for sure. Man, people are missing out by not playing this game. Oh boy. The gap on the door. It's a separate reality. The only real me is me. Are you sure that the only you is you? Man, I should have gone downstairs instead. Oh, this is where we find the Bandersnatchers, actually. This is a submachine gun. It is loaded. Take the submachine gun. Yes. Oh, it isn't loaded. There's ammo for the submachine gun. Wow. How convenient. Oh, no, dog. Not again, dog. Well, I'm glad that he actually didn't get there. Ow. Who's gonna die first, eh? Got him, eh? Man, I'm almost out of ammunition for this thing, eh? And of course, it just opened it. Actually, I don't know if you can survive that just by just going out here and then letting Steve kill the guy. Maybe you can, maybe you cannot. Uh-oh, eh? I have. Yeah, look at that guy. And check this out, eh? Without even looking, eh? Oh, the gunshots are cutting off, eh? Kick.
Oh yeah, that felt good. Don't worry, Claire. Your knight in shining armor is here.
Don't worry.
You wish.
No.
Thanks for the help.
See? This is why you need me. I got your back.
Whatever.
Hmm.
Here. Take these.
Machine guns? For me?
You know the deal. In
It's
exchange
for me?
for your Lugers.
Okay, okay.
There you go. Now we got the Lugers, the gold Lugers.
This thing is too cool. Yes! Now this is my kind of weapon. All right. Huh?
Yeah.
Hey, this thing's empty. You cheated me.
Up there. Plenty of ammo. Just for you.
Way up there?
Give me a boost and I'll get it for you.
All right, all right.
Right.
Ow! My back. You're heavier than you look. Hurry up.
Lamar. I don't feel like that was a compliment, eh?
Happy now?
It's only one magazine, though. Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
Now that your knight has made his appearance, he can join you in your
Man, I love this guy.
into death.
Death. We needed another laugh like like that, eh? It would have been really funny.
Okay, let's do it.
Dun,
Wait here, Claire.
dun, dun, dun.
Time to test out my new toy.
My new toy. I'm gonna go back and see what she says. Eh? Here we go. Eh? You guys ready? Eh? The line she says depends on how many zombies you have actually like killed. Eh? Hello. Eh?
You still have plenty of ammo. You don't have to worry about holding back.
Well, then I'm going back. I'm gonna come back on different kind of occasions and see what's up. Do I even have anything else? No, I only have the Lugers. Family picture. It's them. Family picture. It's a picture of Steve and his parents. Yeah. Ow. Could you like just aim at two sides, please? This cannot be used with a submachine gun, that to be true. Okay, let's see what she says now. Should call Claire after I finish this. There we go. Oh, so you can only come back once. Is that the case? I'm gonna try to clear the other room, and then and only then I can see if I can do something about it. Got him. There is a handgun part placed on the work desk. It cannot be used with a submachine gun. I don't even know if you can actually like use it with the normal thing. I think I saw a cockroach, but no. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Hold on. No, it is not a cockroach. It is just a clump of hair. Oh yeah, you can actually go back again. That's a kind of a bummer, you know? It would be really cool to just see what she says at every stage. Secure with a simple lock for a lockpick that I have yet to find. Yeah, the other door. Man, it is nice. It is always nice when you can play as different people in you know, single player games. I find it really cool. Yeah. That I was sorry. Got him. Look at this guy. This guy is clearing town around town. Clearing town around town. You guys know how it is.
It was dirty work, but this area is now clean. See? You can depend on me.
Wow.
You see? This thing is a lot more reliable than any person.
Of interest?
Then people?
Wow.
Steve,
I think we have some projections going on.
what were you doing here? Who brought you here, and where is your family?
Shut up! I don't want to talk about it.
Are you guys really sure that maybe that he's Canadian? Are you sure? Are you guys sure that maybe he's not American?
Never mind. Let's get going.
Let's get going. You know. I do gotta come back for my stuff, you know. Or maybe Chris is the one getting. I don't really know. Must follow Steve. Oh man, I want my stuff. Can't read the indigo blue in color. Electronically locked. Indigo blue. I don't have that kind of stuff. I only have my Platatius card. Because you know, silver, plata. You guys know it. Oh, it's this this place. You guys know what's gonna be going down. Who do you think it was heavy enough to actually, like, you know, make that go down, eh?
Claire.
Reuse
Are you
audio
okay?
sample.
Steve, behind you!
Uh-oh.
No.
Ooh, who might that be,
What's
eh?
wrong, Steve, shoot him!
Wait. I can't.
I can't.
No.
Oh.
Steve!
I mean, it must have been quite a lot of shock for him, eh? Oh, he's frozen, eh?
Father.
And then... And Claire is also now dead, eh? God damn.
Steve.
Steve, you could have killed me, eh? Twice, eh? Thrice now, actually, eh? But yeah, one of his parents was actually a zombie.
Father.
And I say was, you know.
Father. Father.
Not only that, but further, because he's now on the other plane of
Dad.
existence, eh?
Used to work for Umbrella. Tried to steal information. Intending to sell
But
it off to
say.
the highest bidder. He was caught. Mom was killed. We were sent here.
And prom was tomorrow, eh?
Steve.
He was a fool to do something so reckless. So stupid.
I gotta be honest, whenever, I guess off topic comment, but whenever I hear a piano playing like this with some strings, I cannot, you know, help but think of Two Girls, One Cup. I'm sorry, eh? That video has, you know, stained the life, you know, no pun intended, eh? It has stained the life of anybody who has watched it, eh? Steve's father, he's obviously there. Good, you know, duh, he's there. I mean, he was even more than dead, eh? You know. I mean, I guess even as a zombie, you are not longer you, so of course you're there. You're no longer you. Man, that sucks. I should leave him alone for now. It's under repairs. Girl, I don't think it's gonna be, you know, above that, you know, ever. It's under repairs. It's never gonna be repaired anyway. So what now? I could go here. Let me see if I can go someplace else. There should be something cool to do. There's some bamboos. Some bamboo doggy, some bamboo dog. Man, I love dogs. You guys know that I love dogs. I love cats as well. I love any companion animal that you can have. I kind of wonder how plausible it would be to have an anaconda, you know, or like a python. For as a companion. It is often one of those things that I think about that maybe makes sense or maybe don't make sense. And the knife claims another victim. Got him. Oh well, what's this? Ball guns, ball arrows, ball gun arrows, ball gun arrows, ball gun arrows. Yo-de-dee. An old tank is being displayed here. This could be suited for Alfred's tastes. I believe you can do something about it, but I don't exactly remember what. Maybe Alfred is the only one that knows, and the only one who knows. You know? Gotta use the right words for the right situation. You unlock the door, and now I gotta deal with the big worm outside. Big enemy worm. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Let me see if I can somehow just, you know, bring that back with me. Bring that back, sing it back. There's no need for you to use this anymore. It's electronically locked, I gotta use it with the context menu here. Hopefully I didn't, you know, get locked away for some, you know, of some cool stuff. No one ever seems to know. Oh, look at the dog. Look at the dog. Ow. 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 Well, bad idea. Let me see if I can somehow get them both. Oh, poor little dog. Got them both. Climb down the ladder? Yes, please. I would definitely love to do that. Whoa, what's this? A card reader, indigo blue in color. I need that anyway. Oh, what's this? Can I interact with this? It's a breaker for the ventilation device. It is currently set to on. Can I not do anything about it? I guess I can. That kind of sucks. Like, it is not prompting me to just turn it down, you know, turn it off. But aside from that, let me see what else I can find. Me when I go up the stairs, look from the other side, look from the other side, whatever. What else can I find? Pull the lever, trunk. Beep. What about this thing? It actually doesn't do anything. Let's go here. I didn't go here the first time. Hopefully it is a save point because I do get an end the stream. Ah, there we go. Ask and you shall receive. Work clothes. They must have been spent their off hours here. More like their paid off work hours. Hemostatic. Oh yeah, you know I love those. I can take more items in here. Gotta bring the hemostatic to Rodrigo, or whatever his name was. The Lugers not so much right now, and I can just use them later. I still have some juice on these things, but I don't know. Maybe I'll use them later. I don't know. I gotta bring this, and then, and only then. Oh man, the Bandersnatchers are gonna be roaming around. I guess I could just decommission them for now. They still have some juice, you know, left. You know. Let me then put this here. Put this here. And then put this here. Oh, then let me bring my ink ribbon, Nothing else in here? No. There we go. And with that, oh, what's this? Oh boy. A green herb doesn't go bad. You know, it doesn't come bad in any situation, shape or form. I wonder if not the ink ribbons, but the green herbs would be, you know, effective in other situations. Well, not so much in other situations, but in other franchises. Like, suppose there's like a collab for Resident Evil and other franchises. Do you guys think that maybe the other characters in the other franchises could use the green herbs? Maybe they could be like, what's this thing? I feel fantastic now. Oh, it's a green herb. You know, it does that. And maybe they could be like, wow, I could use one of these for sure when I go to work or whatever. But there you go, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. Not a long stream, but a normal stream, I guess. Normal length stream. And I'm glad that I'm playing this, you know, on Fridays. On Wednesdays, I could probably play, you know, Parasite Eve 2. I've been thinking about, you know, getting into that. But alrighty. Let me go into the big screen and get some music going. So yeah, there you go. Here we go. Well, thank you so much everybody for being here. I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream for what it is and for what it's worth and whatever that may mean. I don't even know myself. Let me do that. There we go. Well, thank you so much everybody for being here. Let me see who I can rate. Don't go yet. Let me see who do be live. Who do we live right now? Let's see. Twitch. Let's see. Lunar Lisa is live. Lunar Lisa is really cool. And she's playing Silent Hill 2 OG, so let us go. Oh, she's playing the HD collection. Oh yeah, because it is an HD collection meme day. Okay, that is really cool. Okay, for those of you who don't know, the HD collection of Silent Hill 2 and 3, the HD collection in general, it is regarded to be like the worst port of Silent Hill 2 and 3. Mostly because it changes the voice actors, it changes some of the graphics to be way worse, and the effects, some effects are non-existent, so it is a very bad port. So let's rate Lunar Lizzie because she is amazing. Hi Cass, how you doing? I'm sorry, I'm just ending the stream right now, but it is nice to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi, because you know it is really cool to see you. But hi. Yeah, it'd be like that, but no worries. I'm gonna be back here on Sunday for some more Dragon Age Origins, and I don't know what else am I gonna be doing, but I'm gonna be doing something, it to be like that. I'll see you later on the Midnight Light. You know it. Midnight Underground. I love that. Shoutouts to him, actually. Let me give him a shout out. Shoutouts to Midnight Underground, because he's really cool. Shoutouts to him. Let me give him one of these as well. Midnight Underground. Midnight Summer is upon us, everybody, and a shout out to you as well, Gaz, because you're amazing. Shout out to Gaz. Maybe they haven't really streamed anything just yet. Maybe, I don't know. But maybe someday you will be like, this streaming stuff is really cool. Cast stream when? I would definitely love a cast stream. Cast stream. There we go. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. I'm gonna be doing that right now. And yeah, everybody go say hi to Lunar Lizzie. She's amazing, and she's playing the HD collection of Silent Hill, as a meme, because nobody plays the HD collection of Silent Hill 2 and 3. But if you guys wanna maybe someday I'll stream. Hopefully someday I wanna sub for that. I will sub for that. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Maybe someday. Hopefully. I totally and thoroughly encourage you to stream, because it is a really fun thing to do. Not really so much for the money, not really so much for the wow, I'm gonna become famous, but it is a really good hobby to have. So maybe soon. Anyways, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I'll see you guys on Sunday for some Dragon Age Origins. There we go. Twitch.tv/skonga_donga. Those are my links. Follow me everywhere, and for any reason, I don't know. You guys don't really need a reason to follow me, but you might as well do it. And the tip of the day is, remember to wash your combs, because sometimes when you get out of the shower, you're like, my hair is fresh and everything, and then your comb has grease. So wash them. Well, bye everybody. Say hello to Lunar Lizzie. Bye.